It took me like 10 minutes to hit record on my phone with these gloves on, okay? This episode tonight got me amped up. Now I want to box a bitch up and shit, you know? Like I'm too tough, too excited. But did you see that slim girl tear that girl up? Like, I wasn't even expecting that, okay? Like, in the interview, she was talking. She was like, yeah, I got muscles. And I was like, where? Those are veins, honey. But don't underestimate anybody because, honestly, she was the only one I seen just sticking it out there, posing. Right hook, left hook, went, pat, 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 pat. Now, the other ladies, when they were fighting, to me, it looked like high school, your first or second fight, and you swinging like this and stuff like that. You just swinging like this. That was the entire fight with the other ladies. But that skinny one, she was like bloop, bloop, bop, bop, bloop, bloop, blop, blop, slam, slam, terminating. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't. Everybody else was like this with it. Catwoman, wham, 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 wham. Like, no, I wasn't expecting that. And well, I bet you, dumb kids, those girls were on the sideline not saying nothing. It was crickets. Because remember I think it was the second episode when they were calling her saying that she was a druggie, she was shaking, she looked like a meth head, she was too skinny. But today, they were crickets. Because, and I say that because when everybody else was fighting, you heard comments like this in the background. And they were funny, but you heard them say stuff like, Skittles, make her taste the rainbows. Doop doop, it's in the toilet. Like you heard them making commentary when the other ladies were fighting. But when it was her turn and she was bloop bloop, blop, 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 pow, pow, it was crickets, okay? So I give her like Layla Ali credit, okay? I give her Layla Ali credit. Don't underestimate nobody. Your opponent. Don't underestimate anybody's size, color, height, the way they choose to wear their hair, the way they choose to wear their, their holy sneakers. Don't underestimate nobody, okay? Now, because now I gotta catch my breath. Now I don't think I can fight it. I was just doing just with my arms and stuff like that. Ooh, I'm winded. I need to really get back in the gym, honey. After having that baby, it's like, ooh. So anyway, another person who shocked the hell out of me was Bad and Bougie. Now I knew she could fight. I'm sorry. I hate to say it, but usually the ones who are too prissy and all that, and they can fight. And not for nothing, when Skittles is like, I'm from Harlem, we all from the struggle, baby. Everybody on that show is from some type of struggle, but we all from the struggle when you're black, okay? And not for nothing, Bad and Bougie comes from what? She's from Trinidad and Tobago? Their struggle is totally different from ours, okay? I'm not saying that, it's a poor country or a poor island that she lives on, but bitch, I'm not saying that it's Hades, but bitch is far from the Bahamas, okay? Their poverty level is so different, they probably can't even get food stamps. Here, when you poor in America, you have other options. We're spoiled Americans, we have other options. I don't know about them, but I knew that baby was gonna whoop fucking ass, and she did. Sorry, Skittles, she did. And what I don't like is, like I said, the extra commentary on the sidelines, yodeling everybody, saying this, I'm about to get in the ring and whoop her ass. Why? What for? I don't like a sore loser. Just let it be that. Let the women fight. Let it be that. You see what happens when people don't intervene with the messy shit? You get greater and good outcome and results, like how the skinny mini did with the other girl. How they hugged it out. Because no one was on the sidelines really, bitch, get her down. Get her in the toilet. Let her taste the rainbow, bitch. Nobody was doing that. So they were both able to compromise and meet each other halfway and hug it out. Let women be fucking women. Let women be amazing, okay? Let people grow. can't. So, who else? Who else surprised me? Smiles. Smiles surprised me, and although she gives me a woman who should be home somewhere with the husband, not saying that she's old, she's just so naturally beautiful. She's humble. She doesn't give me this type of lifestyle of reality or video type of vixen or things like that. She gives me someone who has a husband, has kids, living in the picket fence lifestyle, and it's just humble as all fuck. I'm just sorry. Not saying that she's old. And another thing, why y'all keep jabbing out Bad and Bougie ain't my favorite bitch, but why y'all keep talking about her age? What am I missing something? She doesn't look that old. I love the way she dresses too. And maybe I'm being biased because I'm up there in age, but excuse me. She just doesn't give me like old, like how y'all saying, oh, somebody in the background talking about 40-year-old. And so what? Why? And that's with every show I see when a woman and another woman are fighting. You're old. You're done, bitch. You're old. You're old. No, it's called you better thank God if you can even live the life I lived or live long to see 40. That's a blessing. When does that become a flaw that you're old? I thank God every day that I see another day or see another year. I ain't trying to die at 37. You know, I don't get, you're not supposed to keep trying for things because you're up there in age. That to me never registers in my head. I still don't understand that whatsoever. What else would I like to talk about? Chance in his mouth. Like, I just can't. When he was talking to the Kylie Jenner wannabe, I'm sorry, she just looks like Kylie Jenner. That's probably why he's calling her Dashian, whatever. But we just gotta remember that Kylie ain't even a Kardashian. Isn't she a Jenner? But she does favor her a lot. And that one Michael, he was out of here, telling her to get out of here. And I'm like, yes, because I don't even know why she's there anyway. I also cannot stand the fact that I keep saying this. I can't stress this enough. Why the fuck? Okay, does the whole elimination process take so damn long? It's like it's taking up the whole fucking show, the whole 30 minutes it takes to eliminate a bitch. Just get them the fuck out of here. Like, it just takes too freaking long. I don't even remember what Bachelorette shows it taking this freaking long. It's so lengthy. I don't understand why. Just say you ain't in, you in the house, you ain't in the house. Bye-bye, boots. You know, I don't know. But I think that's it. I'm looking forward to next week. I told y'all I wasn't gonna be watching whatever, but like I said before, my Hulu bill ain't paid for, so I ain't got no choice but to look at the next best thing. Okay, and I'm freaking out because it's October and I love Halloween, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking to forward to next week when the ladies are able to, you know, jizz it up and show Chance why they're there for him, exploit themselves in their thongs or whatever. I'm there or not. The twins are still there. The one who Tokyo claims she's sucking the D. Yeah, she is sucking the D. You know why I say that? Because she's just too raunchy with her mouth, and she doesn't care what comes out of it, saying that the hat makes her wet. And I'm not body shaming or nothing because I'm a plus size woman, honey. You see these boobs right here, they just is out there. And you can't even see my whole full body. But after having a baby at 37 years old, it seems like it's taking long to snap the goddamn on back. I'm used to snapping it on back after running on a treadmill for 10 minutes. But this shit right here at 37, it's not going nowhere. So I'm not the one to body shame, but I cannot wear a garment of that nature. Like what does he call that girl? The two twins, the heavier set one, where it's like all this going on and this is hanging out and this is hanging out and this part looks like a thong, but it's not really a thong. It attaches to the garment. It's just too much Tokyo is a plus size woman, and she seems to give me, although she's not my favorite one, I love the way she dresses. It's sexy, it's provocative, but it's not cheesy, and it's not over salacious. It's nice. You can still be sexy and flattering without all the parts right here. Because to me, it don't even. It's when you do shit like that, it takes away from the sexiness. It becomes cheesiness. Okay, it's so easy to put on that fucking garment. My friend used to call it. She called it the what is it called? A mannequin dresser. Somebody who takes shit off the mannequin and just puts it on. You walk into the store and says, "Oh wow, that mannequin looks nice. I want what she has." And you just put it on. It's easy to do that. It's hard to get a piece here and a good piece here and put it together and make it mesh fucking well. That's why I don't like these clothes today. You just take an outfit and put it on. I like to grab pieces here, there from that store, and bring it all to the table and says, wow, look at that shit. I should be a fucking stylist. Not just one little maxi dress. I don't know. I just can't. But anyway, he did say something that plagues on my gift of discernment. Okay? I kept saying, the reason why that mama there for Grand T is there is to helicopter over her fucking daughter. I kept saying that. Why would you want to be there for, the same reason your daughter is, for the same man? I'm sure what is Dottie ain't attracted to, men that her mama likes. I'm sure she ain't attracted to no old ass men. It just was weird to me. I kept saying there's a ploy there. And the way she fucking looked when that girl was giving her the business, I said, yup. And she was like, get her off her. Get her off her. I think I would have did the same thing too if somebody was whooping on my baby's ass. But yeah, but she has to know that she's a grown ass woman and she can handle herself. Maybe she has health problems that are not being disclosed and the mama's there to care for her and to make sure she's okay. So maybe that's an issue. Or maybe it's just on some, what's that fucking show on TLC where when the mama is too much smothered? Maybe it's a smothered type of situation where they just have to be neck and neck together and whatnot, and they conjoined and never was separated. We never fucking know. We don't know the severity or the background of these women. They just on the show. So Chance was right and I was right. She's there helicoptering over her daughter, and it just was not going to work. It was not going to work. Okay. Who I want to be eliminated next, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not here to judge and to say, oh, she has to go, that person has to go, whatever. But I'm not here for the BS either, the fighting over nonsense or whatever. I'm here because I am a fan of reality TV. Bachelorette type of ones used to be my favorite when I was in my 20s, and now that it's revamping itself, I wanted to be a part of it. So I'm not here to say who gotta go. I'm not on that panel, but I don't know. I don't know. I just know I ain't here for Chance. Okay, I couldn't see myself getting up there, making a fool out of myself. I don't know. But till next time, you've been watching your girl, L. Davis.